Number of companies are starting to break ranks and sever ties with the NRA, as well as some elected officials. Aaron Katersky following the story. Good morning, Aaron.
Well, good morning. More than a dozen companies have responded, and it's a growing list. And everything from First National Bank of Omaha to United Airlines, MetLife, Hearst, Best Western, they have all announced that they would terminate special discounts and benefits for NRA members as petitions circulate online under the hashtag boycott NRA.
It's interesting that they're going after their members, right? I mean, that's interesting that they would do this. Is it the backlash they're getting from everybody else? Why are they doing this?
The companies, I think, are responding to public pressure, and the NRA slammed those companies, calling it shameful, and saying that law-abiding members of the NRA had nothing to do with the school shooting. They have also said that the loss of a discount will not scare or distract any NRA member from standing for his or her individual freedom.
Now, Florida Governor Rick Scott and Marco Rubio, where are they on all this?
Well, I'm not sure they're anywhere on the boycott necessarily, but there's been a little bit of movement by some traditional allies of the NRA. Rick Scott and state lawmakers define the NRA and proposing to raise the minimum age to buy a firearm to 21. There have been some Republicans who are starting to take on raising the age as well, and we know that President Trump has gotten behind that. So far, though, the NRA says this is just talk. There's not a single proposal, and they're right about that. I mean, there is no legislation that Congress is ready to take up as it reconvenes this week.
It's so true. They're all talking and using the same words, but all the words mean something different to whoever's saying it and or whoever's hearing it.
That's true. And there, look, you hearing people who are not seeking re-election suddenly changing long-held positions, and that may be fine. Although for long-time advocates of more gun control legislation, some see a watershed moment with Republicans starting to talk about changing long-held positions, even after Senator Marco Rubio was chastised on CNN for some of his views when he was participating in that town hall, and he is now starting maybe to rethink his opposition to scaling back high-capacity magazines. But again, this is all from the NRA's perspective. This is all just talk until there's an actual legislative proposal. That's when they'll really start to worry.
Yeah, Aaron Katersky, ABC News correspondent. Thanks for checking in, Aaron.
Thanks, McGraw.